to the flag
of the United States of America.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible,
with liberty
and justice.
Diaz.
And my name is Sean Lamelli, and you're watching Katz News.
Today is Monday, May 13th, 2024.
Our daily question for today is, how many titles does the Watsonville soccer team have? A, 0, B, 12, C, 10, or D, 9?
Some announcements for this week are, this week is Senior Spirit Week, so make sure to congratulate your senior cats as they are close to graduating. And make sure to show your Wildcat spirit by dressing up in black and gold on Fridays.
AP tests are finally over, and hopefully every one of you passed the test. We hope you all had great tests, Katz.
Now, let's look at some of 2024 prom interviews.
Hello, we're here with.
Luis Aguilar.
So, are you excited for tonight?
I am. I'm nervous, but I'm excited at the same time.
Okay, do you have a date for tonight?
Yes, it's Jessica.
Okay, so could you tell us more about your outfit and how you got inspired by it?
I mean, the shoes I already had. The pants I bought, they were like 30. The shirt I had to buy, it was like 20. The coat I had to buy too. It was like 60, and it came with the bow tie. So that's basically it.
Thank you so much for being part of our interview.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We are here with our amazing teacher, Miss Yu. What do you like about being a chaperone for prom?
Everyone is dressed to the nines. You look the best, and I just hope you guys have the best time tonight.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Yu. I hope you have an amazing time being chaperone for your amazing kids on the bus.
You should be on this trip too.
Thank you, Miss Yu.
Hello, guys. We're here with
Yamilek,
Evangelina.
Chris.
How are you guys feeling?
we're very excited to be here. Yeah, really excited.
I'm excited for the taquero.
Okay. How do you guys plan to spend your prom? How do you guys plan to spend your prom?
On the mother truck and dance floor.
Partying hard and having fun.
Being prom king and queen.
Okay. So, what inspired your outfits?
I got my
Tinkerbell.
I got shoes.
My quinceañera.
Floral.
I got
Now, let's welcome back Katz Companies, a segment to promote student businesses. This week's company is made by an upcoming barber here at Watsonville High named
Fade.831.
Good morning, Katz. Welcome back to another segment of Katz Companies. This company we have on today's list is another barber company made by a senior here at Watsonville High School. His name's Devin. Now, as you can see, he has the Instagram handle Fade.831, so make sure to check him out. He has some pretty fire cuts. He charges $20 and he has around 1.5 years worth of experience. So he is pretty good. So make sure, if you want your company to be the next episode of Katz Companies, make sure to come during break or during flex to Katz News to sort something out. So make sure to go to room 127 to check out. Make sure to go to room 127 to sort out any questions you have about showing your company next. Now, let's take a look at some of Devin's fire cuts. As you guys can see, he has some pretty fire cuts, so make sure to check them out. And that's all we have for you today, Katz. So make sure to tune in next time for the next episode of Katz Companies, and we hope to see you guys on the next show. Later, Katz.
Now, let's look at cooking with Katz. Let's check what they cooked for us.
Hello everybody, we are here back with Katz News, and today we are making sprinkle cookies. You know, I like sprinkle cookies, who doesn't like sprinkle cookies? So first, the important part is we gotta whisk the egg. We gotta make sure the egg is really nice and whisked, and we gotta put it in a mixing bowl because everything's gotta be mixed well-rounded. So now it's time to add the other ingredients. There's a lot of ingredients that you need to put in cookies if you're not making it from the box, because I know a lot of people like to just get the box, put it in, and make the cookies. So first we gotta get a cup of sugar, and you know who doesn't like sugar? So we're just gonna add another half cup because who doesn't like sugar? And then after the sugar, you know, it's really key that we put some liquids in there that is not water. So we are gonna put some cooking oil. Cooking oil is a key essential to all types of meals. So when you cook steak, you put oil. When you put eggs, you put oil. So it's just a key part in any type of food to make sure that you put cooking oil. And to give it a little bit of flavor, after we put the cooking oil in the mixing bowl, we are gonna get some vanilla extract. You know, vanilla extract is really strong, so that's why we're gonna use very small amounts of it because it's really strong, and the flavor still comes out really good with the small teaspoon that we are using. So now after we do that, we're gonna add some it in the mixing bowl, and we're gonna put some flour in after the vanilla extract. Little amount, you know, I would have added a little bit more, but you know, it's okay, you know, who doesn't like vanilla extract? Then we're gonna put a cup of flour. You know, we got the little dispenser things so that we can make sure the flour gets in there evenly so we don't mess up for everybody. And so now we're gonna put it in the mixing bowl so we can mix everything together. And you gotta use your little thing to cut it off the top, make sure it's even, because isn't that like what you like, just having a flat space of flour? And you know, we gotta get another half cup because who doesn't like flour? Like, that's what makes our bread, that's what makes everything. So we're just doing that, and then we're gonna add a little bit of salt, very teeny amount of salt. You know, you don't want it to be too salty. This isn't a steak, this isn't some sushi, rice. No, we're just gonna add a little bit of salt, you know. So after that, we will be mixing everything together. That is a key part of baking. Make sure you have a good mix. You know, there's a lot of soccer players, if you know, that do celebration of having the bowl out and mixing. So mixing is a really key part of making cookies. So we're gonna add everything together right now. As you can see, we are mixing the flour together. Make sure there's nothing, no clumps, no nothing. And we will be adding it to our eggs, cooking oil, salt, vanilla extract, and sugar. As you can see, all of it's kind of just layered on top of each other. It's kind of sit for a while, so you can't really let it sit for a long time. But we're just making sure it's liquidy so we can add the flour. This is why you should not leave your liquids unattended and not mixed, because then it gets really chunky. And now we are adding the flour to make the dough. You know, who doesn't like making dough? I love mixing things. You know, you just go and you just mix it all together. Everything comes together, and sometimes it comes out bad, but sometimes it comes out amazing. And that's what's fun about cooking. You know, you get to learn different strategies, how cooking works, how different amounts of ingredients work well together. So now we are mixing everything. Make sure there's no flour left over, because having flour left over would be a tragedy of some sort. And now we're using an ice cream scooper. You know, you don't have to use this. You can use your hands, but like, you know, if you have the ice cream scooper, go ahead, use the ice cream scooper. It's important. Make sure it's in a round ball. You know, we gotta make sure it spreads out, because you know, with cookies they eventually grow out, and you gotta give them enough space so then they can all spread out evenly. So now we're just putting them down, and we will be doing this. And you gotta make sure to add sprinkles. You know, you can add many types of sprinkles. We added rainbow sprinkles in there, but you know, there's the Halloween sprinkles, the Thanksgiving sprinkles. Any type of sprinkle is okay for this recipe. So we're just adding a little bit of those. Make sure your hands are washed. It's very key to have your hands washed when cooking so none of the bacteria gets added to the thing. And now we are gonna put it in our oven, and there is our fellow Katz News TriCaster Jerry. Jerry is doing a really good job in Katz News, and we're very proud of him.
Now, let's take a look at Kicks of the Week.
Now, we have very exceptional faculty, students, and athletes at this school. And as much as we'd love to recognize all of you, let's take some time to recognize someone who's been very exceptional this week.
We would like to recognize our teacher, Miss Ian.
And now, to answer our daily quiz, B12.
And that's all we have for you today, Katz.
Make sure to tune in to Katz News, coming back every week on Mondays at 10:45 a.m. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, Katz.
Later, Katz.